Hi, greetings from Dr. Shankarnarayan Palleri, faculty member, NSS Training College, uh, University of Calicut, Kerala. Today, we are meeting on this session regarding the MOOC program related with microlearning and TPAC. Let us understand what is TPAC and what is microlearning process and its supports on teacher educators' idea of teaching and learning. Specifically, this is on micro-learning strategies for the professional development of teacher educators. TPAC model, you know what is the framework that guides effective integration of technology in teaching. TPAC is simply like that, effectively integrating technology for teaching programs. As you may know it already, this is introduced by Lee Schulman on his concept pedagogical content knowledge. And it is popularized by Punya Mishra and Matthew G. and Kohlerty. TPAC was introduced in 2006. The framework highlights interconnections or interconnectedness of content knowledge, pedagogical knowledge, and technological knowledge for effective teaching. This is the base of TPAC. It interconnecting content knowledge, pedagogical knowledge, and technological knowledge for effective teaching, either in classroom or in other way. TPAC is useful for teacher educators also. It helps the teacher educators to design technologically enabled, meaningful learning and training programs. Let us see what are these interconnections. The three primary forms of knowledge, as we discussed now, is the content knowledge, shortly called as CK, and pedagogical knowledge, shortly called as PK, and TK, that stands for technological knowledge. So these three together makes TPAC a meaningful process. Let us see what is content knowledge. Content knowledge is the exact knowledge that a teacher possesses. What to teach, what is the subject matter, what are the idea to be transacted, on what this unit is engaged. It can be a unit of force or energy or history of India or freedom movement like that. That is the content knowledge. Pedagogical knowledge means what strategies and what methods can be used to transact this content. How to use questions, how to make plans, all this information coming under pedagogical knowledge. And technological knowledge means how to make use technological supports effectively for supporting the pedagogy and transacting the content knowledge. So in this way, these three are interconnected and that together forms the technological, pedagogical content knowledge. All these components are interdependent. Transformational teaching happens when they are combined effectively. Then it is very useful and important for teacher educators. Teacher educators are the makers of the teacher. They are molding the future teachers. And so it is very powerfully supports the teacher educators. It helps to train teachers or student teachers to integrate technology in a meaningful and content-driven format. It supports the development of context-aware instructional design. That is very important. And how to make use technology for making effective teaching and assuring learning outcomes positively. A teacher educator need not be a technocrat to use the TPAC, but how to make use certain technological supports for effective training and teaching programs. That is the importance of TPAC for teacher educators. TPAC provides a clear framework for helping educators evaluate and improve their teaching with the help of technology. Here comes the importance of microlearning also. Microlearning involves the use of digital tools, videos, mobile apps, interactive platforms, everything for to be effective, educators must be understood. It means this is necessary for the teacher educators in the modern era. Which tools is used to transact this content with a technological soul? Then how can pedagogy be adapted for short and focused lessons? Then how can all three work together to create effective micro-learning experiences? It means which content should be made use and to which content, which technology is suitable and how pedagogy can be combined with the technology and content for effective microlearning process. Let us see an example regarding with the teacher educators. If the teacher educators want to talk something on questioning strategies or evaluation, he should possess the content knowledge about Bloom's taxonomy and or revised Bloom's taxonomy. And the pedagogical knowledge to structure the question and techniques, how to question and how to deliver it. Then technological knowledge to use tools like Quizizz or Kahoot or any other platforms that conduct evaluation very effectively, evaluation or assessment very effectively. So all this can be combined by a teacher educator for effective teaching. Let us take an example in related with the teacher and teacher educator. If it is a math teacher, how he make use? There is a tech content that can be algebra. And the maths teacher can use GeoGebra, that is technology. And pedagogy can be inquiry-based pedagogy. So combining this algebra content with the inquiry-based learning with the support of GeoGebra, that's a technological or TPAC use in the micro-learning process also. Then if it's a language educator, what uses? Flipgrid, that is a technology that a language teacher can use. This Flipgrid is suggested by the micro-learning. Then to encourage peer-to-peer dialogue, that's the method. Then grammar and vocabulary can be the content. And how grammar and vocabulary can taught through the pedagogical approach of peer-to-peer dialogue with the use of Flipgrid. That is the utilization process. If he is a teacher educator or she is a teacher educator, the content can be classroom assessment strategies. The pedagogy can be micro-learning module. And technology can be Canva or Loom or Genie AI or any other platform. Can be Magic School, anything can be used for it. So appropriate technology to transact the content of assessment strategies with the help of the micro-learning module is the process that a teacher can make use. How TPAC works effectively, you can understand from this. Of course, there are certain challenges for TPAC also. There are many challenges. Let me discuss only 3 now for the present process. One is that we need the training. The teacher educator or teacher needs the training on how to use the technological tools. That's a limitation, a challenge. Then confusion about how to align pedagogy with the technology. You may able to know, you may able in pedagogy and the teacher may be able in pedagogy, teacher may not be able in technology. Sometimes the teacher may be able in technology and pedagogy, but how to align these things? Technology can't go this side and pedagogy can this side. No, it should be properly combined. Then technology that should not distract the transaction of the content. A teacher need not be a technocrat, I repeat. But how to make use this technology positively for transacting the content as a support. If it overwhelms everything, that may create a problem. There are some challenges like this that we can understand. And this gap or these challenges can be overcome with the help of micro-learning strategies, because micro-learning strategies give shorter tutorials on specific technological tools that can be used. And micro-learning provide examples for TPAC aligned lessons, and micro-learning encourages reflection and teaching practices. In this way, micro-learning can address the teacher educators issues like this. And let us come to the last point. I would like to focus on what we learned now. We learned that TPAC is a comprehensive framework that integrates technology, pedagogy, and content knowledge. Then it helps teachers to make informed decisions about how to use technology for effective teaching in the classroom. Then for teacher educators, it offers a roadmap for designing effective professional development as a teacher educator. And for microlearning designers, it ensures that short, focused lessons are also deep, relevant, and pedagogically sound for a training program. So this is about this short session on the MOOC related with TPAC and microlearning for teacher educators. We will meet with another session shortly. And thank you all presently. This was a brief discussion on how microlearning strategies can be made use and how TPAC can be made use for teacher educators. Thank you.